it will be Canada. The first use of the ball, and they take it on the full and get within 5 metres. Run ball. This is one. Galazin, 14 metres inside their own half. Now Jason Higgins. Oh, well, it's up and down. The bounce is going to go in the Japanese way.
Beats them all. Box kick probably not quite the distance that he wanted, but still a good result. Interesting to see sort of shape. Warner again, solid at the line out. Nice little move.
Players missed out in midfield and they find some space. Malo Tuitama, first touch, and he's into the 22. Fujiwara, very quick recycle. They are on the front foot, Japan. Now they shift. Again, they breach the advantage line and they've got players. And now Green, the long ball out on this for Shimokawa, the open side flanker. Now Fujiwara for Warner. Dirge just drops the ball short. And the ball along the ground, and this will be a 5-metre scrum. Good start, Japan.
Electric start from Japan, going straight to the wide channel, just giving their wingers a bit of room out there, taking it and then recycling it quick. Quick electric ball, halfback working hard, and all the runners. Accuracy of passes amazing at the moment, so Canada under the pump a little bit. Thought he might have kept it in hand there. They had numbers out wide, but they still got the scrum 5 metres out.
Very dangerous. Look, there's the field position, 5 metres out, just to the left of the post. Malo Tuitama standing, the left winger standing immediately behind the scrum is of no consequence. Fakatava takes a quick tap. And he scores the try. Outstanding in the Pacific Nations in 2024. And he's off to a flyer in 2025. Amato Fakatava.
Well, we're just watching the replay here. Straight to him. Knows exactly what to do behind the referee. And just that power hard off the right foot. And he's got that nice long reach there. Just drives his leg forward. Enough momentum. Good try and great start from the Japanese side.
On the powerful Kubota club up here.
20 seconds.
They won the Japan competition not that long ago, and the conversion was successful. So one visit. Eddie Jones. We were encouraged by that start, 3 minutes, and they're already up by 7.
Actually, the ball home, please.
Nelson for Canada. Secured by Japan, Fujiwara. Oh, Fakatava this time. Rolls up his sleeve and goes to work. From the base. Now O'Leary. Midfield bomb. Gonna offload. In the tackle, the ball secured. Japan immediately to the right edge. Ishida. It's a little centre kick in. And forced to play out at Nelson. Now he's under pressure. Jason Higgins.
Guys, must be clearly back on side, please. You're all offside. 2 players. Both sides. Right here.
Canada absorbing a lot of that tempo play from Japan. I'll be happy just to slow it down here. Done everything right, just a little bit anxious getting off the line there on defence for Canada. They'll probably just get a set piece here. As we can watch here, they did well. He did really well to get out of his line. But here, just penalised there, offside. Canada, the first time they'll have a set piece. It'll be interesting to see what they can do, where they go to exit and see the attitude on how they're going to play this game.
So Dewald Cots to the back of the line out and off the line out when they carry.
Carry back inside.
Higgins.
Carry back.
Ooh, pass back into the 22. So they will have to defend a line out inside their own quarter. 6 minutes gone. Stephen Meehan would have been hoping for a cleaner exit. Now Fujiwara. Flat ball in midfield for Lawrence. And now a short ball is Shida coming from the right wing. Now on the wrap around, a little set play. Looking for a quick recycle, Japan, Fujiwara. Kimura. And the loose head prop is met on the advantage line by some good defence from Canada. And now another ball out the back door. Tackle not made on Sam Green. Gets up and goes again.
Guys, you're going across field and you're well behind the mark.
Again, Japan showing their intent. But their quick, lightning quick ball off the rucks is so good. And so, you know, defended Canada, to be fair, they defended well on that one.
Okay, 4
They had
wides
a lot of
early before the balls come out.
movements around, double second man plays.
Scrum.
Was well defended, but this will be another challenge for Canada now with the scrum. They've certainly got a lot of nice little set piece moves, Japan. And midfield scrums will be a classic, maybe 8-9 with a second man play in there too. Wing is nice and wide, so they're still giving it a bit of width.
Shinobu Fujiwara. A halfback for Japan with the ball, also out of Kubota. So the 8 and the 9. They played a lot of footy together. Fujiwara on the left side with a double pump for Xiong Sing Lee. Now the left side for Charlie Lawrence. Held up, driven back. Good defence, Canada.
Yeah, well defended by Canada. I thought there might have been a better option coming around the right side, but they wanted to go down that short side. But their body position's too high, but great defence here from Canada, getting underneath the runners. Again, first 5, they're just grabbing ball, man, and ball and all over the sideline.
Cots to the back. Untidy. Lost forward.
Backwards by Japan.
So Canada
By Canada here. Scrum, red.
forced to defend again.
Yeah, that's 2 set piece lineouts. Haven't quite hit the mark, putting themselves under a bit of pressure on the exit.
Here we are.
And so here again, whether they're going to go back down that short side, maybe a lefto, or you can see maybe a midfielder. You can set up there, second 5, nice and flat. They're pushing up hard. There might be a little chip in the background. Fullbacks up as well.
Fujiwara. Good scrum, Canada. Great scrum, Canada. Under pressure.
Going forward, so I can't reward. You're straight across field. We'll reset, have it again. Come to me, please. We'll just get off that.
They're not going to be. Scrum's going to be reset.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Yeah, good scrum there by Canada. Just putting a bit of pressure. If there was any back row move, it was under pressure. You can see Whakatawa there having a word to his halfback. Give it to me. I think he's going to take it off the back. He's eyeing up again. He's had a solid start, so this will be no difference. He's looking underneath the post already. But they need to win that. They need to get the jump on the scrum. Japan.
Get a scrum from Japan. Fujiwara runs. Now he tips on Seung Lee with a beautiful long ball and a lovely right foot step. Great defence. Tremendous defence from Mora. The right wing from Canada, I think it was. Had to attack the ball. Try for all money unless Mora makes that shot.
Okay, shot's called.
Wow. Yes, there might be 3 points going to Japan, but all that victory down there was all Canada. Great defence, getting off the line, and just that one you normally see.
Okay.
A bit of a dolphin dive into the corner, but he stepped in and he was held up, and that was a good getting underneath the.
That ball was still clearly
that ball.
in. Yep. Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
They're sort of asking, having a look, and maybe talking about whether it's a high tackle, but that was a good tackle getting underneath that ball.
Yeah, terrific young talent, this Seung Lee from Kobe Steelers.
20 seconds.
With the head coach, his former Wallaby head coach Dave Rennie. He's getting some good tutoring. Seung Lee and some of the other Kobe players in the team as they jump out to 10 points to 0 lead.
Wouldn't say that would have been many times Warner Dern would have worn the armband and captained the Japan.
Tava, big ball carrier, and to come to that right edge again. Warner Dern's running like a centre, offloads the ball back on the inside for Lawrence. Now Fujiwara for Lee. Oh, Malo Tuitama. Couldn't pull that pass in. He's an electric winger. Immediate impact. And come into the Japan national team, and Warner Dern's very, very light on his feet for such a big man. Very skillful.
I agree. He's got a ton of skill. His ability to move like a centre, but also do the work, hard yards in the set pieces as a forward. Very few players can do that around the world. Good opportunity now for Canada. They haven't had much, been doing a lot of defending.
Jason Higgins from Nelson. Straight away, Jones. Just looking to engage that midfield defence, but lost the ball. The perfect tactic. Hard and straight in the midfield.
Come over here, guys, and just get off that little bit of ball spot there.
Yeah, nice tackle on the ball. First carry. It would have been a bit disappointed with that one. Probably prides himself on carrying that ball, looking after and recycling it. So now, again, Canada back on the defence.
Crouch. Boy. Set.
Whakatawa holds. Fujiwara. Seung Lee with a cut-out ball and a little grubber along the line. That's for Ishida, but it's O'Leary in perfect position. puts the ball out. Full Shane O'Leary from the Miami Sharks.
Warner numbers 4.
Ra Ratubua, 2 in the line out. Era to throw. Ra Ratubua, the target. Oh, nice work. Nice work, that Canadian midfield defence. Rushing up, forcing an error.
100% in Japan, probably just making,
Here, guys, quick wind up.
using some of those moves, but it looked a little bit complicated. Lots in that channel. I mean, early on, they just got it to just 2 passes to the wing, and then they made some really good in-ground, especially on that far flank. They'll be disappointed in that. I think what we're seeing is just to run phases, hold on to the ball, build some momentum, and get the big boys into the game, and also getting some width to give everybody the hands on the ball. So another opportunity now for Canada to get everybody into the game, get their forwards into the game, backs alight. Hopefully they hold it. Maybe a bit too deep to run it, and maybe look for field position.
Jason Higgins, a halfback for Canada.
They set up, you adjust the K, and it'll be the same for your feed. Guys set up so they can adjust to you. Let's go, please. Guys, can we just scrum now, please? Too much talk. Yeah.
A 3-3 split you can see for the Canada team.
Crouch.
3 players either side of the scrum. Jason Higgins to decide which way they go. Looks like they're going left. Nice hands. Ben coming across, staying. If you were to play, in fact, it's Mora wearing 14 but playing on the left wing. Short little tip on, hard to deal with.
4 red was offside. Pillar defender. 4 red, pillar defender, offside. Never made it all the way back.
Well, good attitude from Canada, running it from 60 out. Back themselves, getting down the right flank here, the left flank here. Again, this will be obviously kicking out, so they'll get the line out feed if it goes out. Good nudge. And so line outs haven't been quite working well for them just yet, so
Very quickly, we're going to play.
maybe you just need to just get the banker at 2 for the line out, just get him up, and then just to really release the ball, just to free up some of the backs, and set some phases and just recycle that ball.
5 in the line out caught, and the target was Von Delderzen, 24 metres out. Now Owobu. Good carry from Owobu. Higgins wins the penalty.
This player here must roll to allow the jackler to get on the ball. 9 roll.
Well, it's a positive one. Good start. Good line out. Throw to the back. I would say they would probably want to bring it down, set up a drive.
Go, line is yours, Japan.
This will build a lot of confidence for the Canadian team. They've been defending well, even though they're down on 10-0.
So coach to the middle again. Von Delderzen the target in the middle now. They're going to try and set their drive. You see the ball is just beyond the 5 metre. Cots waits. Now they try to advance. Now they're inside the 5. They shift. Straight to Jones and midfield. Higgins for Oworu.
Advantage, 2 red offside.
And a penalty advantage as well now. Perry, the blindside flanker. into the line, and Von Dalder's in again. Little second man play for. Oh, what a great tackle! Tremendous tackle by Gunter. But they were under penalty advantage for being offside. But great defence, Gunter.